All right, y'all. We are
recording.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We am.
This is such a different experience that you're not having technical difficulties. I don't even know how to even act. I don't know how to.
So you can. So now that we're recording, you can be the real you. I want everyone to know that we are not in drag today. Listen, we're trying to get these turned around for y'all real quick. Monét and I are very busy ladies, and it is early in the morning. Twinked. So we're not in drag. But
you know what? We wanted to do a little vintage Sibling Watchery.
We'll probably be back in drag next. Actually, I might not even be here next week. I think next week is my last Watchery. Actually,
like this
next
week, like you can do this next one, or this is the last.
I can do the I'll do the very next one, and then your arch nemesis Storage, maybe Miss Coffee.
I've already aligned a guest.
Oh, is it? Can I know? Say the name and they'll bleep it. Who is it?
Huh?
Oh,
yes, Tantralina.
Oh, wow. Ooh, level up, honey. Level up. Well, you all get to see who the guest is when she arrives. But
I'll just say it, guys. We're getting Piers Morgan on the show.
Off the bat, let's just say this knee. I knew this knee situation was gonna happen. She got.
Did you?
So yeah, because when she fucking skipped the fucking.
I mean, is her knee made out of cotton balls? Victoria Scone is going home. Well,
also, by the way, we're saying it wrong. It's scone.
Scone.
I thought it was scone. Okay, it's apparently, bitch, we are so clueless. It's apparently some play on words, I think. So it's apparently pronounced Victoria Scone.
Victoria
Like,
Scone.
I think it's like Victoria's gone. I mean, which now I'm kind of, which is actually a little too true.
Victoria's gone.
Maybe we should have picked a different name, bitch.
Girl, it should have been like, Victoria's here. Victoria's here.
Girl. Now Victoria's really scone.
So Victoria Scone is ejected from RuPaul's Drag Race off of an
Not
injury.
ejected. Monét, you act like she's like it's a dishonorable discharge. She was upon medical evaluation. She was told that it would probably she would not be allowed to compete. Not ejected, Monét. God, not the Squid Games. Shout out Victoria Scone. Sorry that this must be really tough. But honestly, like if. Maybe it'll be a Eureka trajectory where she comes back and makes it all the way to the finale.
Wait, guys, hold on 1 second. This may be the people here to fix my thing. Hold on.
Are you gonna make them wait outside like you made me wait outside?
Oh no, that's not him. Okay. Sorry.
So who knows? Maybe she'll be able to pull a Eureka, come back, make it to the finale, and then get her own show and be on a billboard in LA. Who fucking knows? You know what I mean? Breaking your knee on Drag Race has had some amazing results for other girls.
This is true. This is
honey,
true.
This could be your full-on moment.
Yeah, for sure. Now, in the fallout, we see all the queens coming back, and my first observation is Vanity de Milan. She's talking to the camera. She's like, I know that these girls are threatened by me, and because now they can see what I can do. I'm like, bitch, what?
Girl,
what are we threatened by?
Girls love to get in the bottom and be like, I showed these girls what's up. Yeah, you showed them again this week, bitch. Back in the bottom again, bitch. She's like, none of these girls want to go up against me. Bitch, no one wants to go up against anyone in the bottom. No one wants to be lip syncing. It's not an honor. This is not All-Stars.
Yeah.
It's not All-Stars, Mom.
I'm sure someone's going to put a cut of me saying that the 2 times I was in the bottom on season 10. So please don't, because I probably did say that shit, but this is me looking in the future telling little Monét, you sound dumb.
I do think that in that little mini challenge, Finder, which is like obviously sort of a spoof on Grindr, I thought that Scarlett was the funniest one.
I agree. I didn't say that. Sorry.
Who do you think was the funniest one? Scarlett won. I thought she was the funniest one.
I said Kitty Scott Claus.
I really wish I could have seen Victoria Scone do this one. Like she would have been.
Yes.
I really wanted to see her in this challenge. But I also, I'm trying to think what else I wrote down about the challenge. No, I mean, Scarlett won the mini challenge, and she did I thought she did a really good job, and she was really funny.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think she was very funny. I thought she was fine. I thought it wasn't exceptional. I don't think, and to be my very honest opinion, no one was like, oh my God, knee slap funny. How sometimes in these mini challenges you're like, oh my God, this was so funny. No one gave me that. But
yeah, there's no Lawrence Chaney in this cast.
Right. You know what I mean? No, it may have been Victoria Scone if it was her. Remember when she did that little slow crawl to the box to get to the first?
I mean, Victoria Scone has some great moments. But ever since the knee thing, ever since the knee moment, which by the way was the first episode, she kind of had like a hit in her confidence, I think. Yeah. But
for sure.
I do think that Victoria Scone could have been the comedy of the season. But Anyway,
so this week's challenge is a design challenge, y'all. They get camping materials. And you have to make your look from camping materials, sleeping bags, camping nets, the ropes, the bungee cords, all the things that you would see when you go camping.
All right, Monét, let's talk about these looks.
Let's go to the lurks.
Okay, so let's start with Rupaul. I love Rupaul in yellow.
I do too.
She looks great.
Her face looks really good last night. I don't know what it was. When Rupaul's fucking big brown face popped up on the screen last night, I was like, whoa, Ru looks really, like, exceptionally pretty today.
I just want to say that Michelle Visage is just I don't know how anyone ages this well.
It's crazy.
She looks so much better as she gets older. I don't know what's going on.
Girl.
And I don't know who this lady is with Rupaul, but she is teeny tiny. She's from Bridgerton. I have not seen Bridgerton.
Oh, she's in Bridgerton.
She is teeny.
She was very cute.
Weenie.
She was a good guest judge.
I like Graham Norton, but I just really want what's his name on my screen
Carson.
Every episode. Not Carson. Alan Carr. Alan Carr consistently says the funniest shit that any judge. Alan Carr is the funniest.
And Alan talks like this, and I think it's really funny.
And that's your problem. He's like, and that's why I want style. I just don't know. I just don't like the dress you're wearing. It's not good for you. I mean, when Jerry Holloway was on the show and she was giving bad, I said it before, I said it again. When Jerry Holloway was on the show and she was giving bad advice, and Alan Carr goes, "Sorry, Jerry, but to quote the Spice Girls, stop right now. Thank you very much." Like, Alan Carr is the best and the funniest judge across all platforms of Drag Race. No one is as funny as Alan. As far as the judges go, Alan Carr is the funniest judge.
No,
hands down.
I disagree.
Who is it?
Carson.
Who?
Carson, to me, Carson is so fucking funny. The things that come out of Carson's mouth, outside of dicks, are so funny.
So let's move on to the girls. All right. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Crystal for a second. She's really beautiful. This look is so basic.
But just so y'all know, we're gonna go in order. Like, we're gonna go in this, like, both their looks. Crystal's first look, Crystal's second look.
Yeah.
Each girl. We're not gonna go like one, then go all again. We're gonna go
exactly. So we're gonna do each girl and both their looks. So Crystal Versace's first look. I mean, the look is really basic. She's really beautiful, and I feel like, honestly, I do feel like a part of the time, most of her beauty is in her outfits is just how skinny she is. Because this outfit is really basic. We have to call a spade a spade.
Yeah, I will admit, I think I am being I'm a little bit glamored by how beautiful she is. And it really takes her look, it gives her extra points for me.
Her second look, however, this is the best look of the evening.
This
good. This is definitely the best look of the fucking evening. This thing, I have to look past the Eurocentric beauty standards of skinniness and all that stuff to try to be more objective. Mm-hmm. And I really think that outside of that, this idea just looks good.
Yes.
I do wish that there were glasses instead of a mask she was holding in her hand. But besides that, this look is fucking phenomenal.
I think it's great.
Really fucking good.
And I think that the judges were being way too harsh on her. I think this look looks well constructed. It looks expensive. It looks like someone could have, like, it looked like a look she could have brought from home, like made by a designer. And they were like, "We want you to challenge yourself and do more." I was like, she doesn't sew. She crafted this look together for this challenge. I was like, what more do you want? Did you want her to build a fucking arc? Like, I hate when the judges do that, when they're like, "We just want you to give us more." Bitch, then tell me exactly what you want more of.
Let's go into Kitty Scott Claus, your fave of the season.
Loves Kitty.
This look is fine. It leaves a lot to be. It's not groundbreaking. I don't see anything great about it. This look is literally perfectly fine. I think there's a little bit too much petticoat showing.
Yeah, I would agree. Too much petticoat showing. I think she did that on purpose, like tying this neon yellow. But I agree. It's too much petticoat showing for sure.
I do love the shoes. I love the shoes.
The fucking Mary Janes? What do you mean you love the shoes?
I think with this look, the shoes make a lot of sense. I think it's something about this shoe with this aesthetic that makes a lot of sense.
But you love the shoes? Okay,
with this outfit, I think these shoes with this outfit makes a lot of sense. The ankle strap with this like little girl look makes a lot of sense. I just think it was a smart choice. That's all I'm saying.
Work. Let's go to her second look, which was her Barbarella-esque 80s thing.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fine. I do think that you got to really be careful about your like titty bib.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Yeah.
It just kind of looks like she has a second skin, and if she would have just bought that shoulder strap over a little bit further, that would have been hidden.
Yeah.
But this is actually a really clever look. This one sleeve, this asymmetrical moment, it's a really clever look, and she has very big Jennifer Coolidge energy. She's giving me a little in the face. She looks a little bit like Darian Lake in this shot.
A tiny bit. I don't think we give Kitty enough enough points for her makeup. I think Kitty she transforms her face very well. She clearly knows how to paint her face, and I think she's really pretty. River Midway.
River Midway is so tiny. Why is she not padding her hips out more? If she padded her hips out, her body would be
amazing.
Fucking banging.
Yeah.
Like her body would be banging.
Yeah.
But I think she is slightly padding, but she does not seem to be corseting at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. She's like this is what the skinny girls. I'm skinny. I don't need a corset, girl. Yes, the fuck you do. This look. I like this look. I like the idea of using the maps. I think she using a map and she lined it with this neon to really give it a nice outline. And you're camping the mosquito net. I get it. I think it all works. It's not my favorite look, but I think it's a nice look for the prompt for the runway.
Her look that she made looks better than the look she brought. Like, that wasn't a read because the look that she made, her look she brought was fine, but this second look is great.
I love it.
The pleating on this skirt,
really good,
and the way that she uses the pad, like she matches it. Like this bitch can sew.
Oh yeah,
like River Medway can fucking sew.
And hair, she does hair too.
Charity Case is giving big Nina Bonina Brown energy on this
episode.
Oh
my god, yes, that is very Nina Bonina Brown. Oh shit.
I think this look is really great. I think both looks are actually really cool. And I think that Charity Case should have been in the top.
Disagree.
I'm really shocked. Wait.
Her second look was not finished at the back. He was not. It looked like her intention was to make an outfit with the illusion that the front was finished and the back wasn't. Like the whole middle slash quarter of the back was not done. Like there was no fabric.
I think her intention was to have her ass out, which is why her ass.
But
was
the
out.
back wasn't even really that finished either. I mean, again, I love it from the front. I think it's this really cool circus clown glam high fashion moment. When we turn around, it wasn't finished.
I do think that she should have put some sort of a panel over the lacing in the back.
Right.
Charissa May
girl,
looks really
no.
interesting.
She was like. She said Dora the Explorer. Bitch, where, how, and why? Dora the Explorer?
Also, sometimes Spanish folks be talking about places where they speak Spanish as if that was not conquering. They'd be like, Dora the Explorer is Mexican, and bitch, it's not like, I don't think Mexico and Spain had like a friendly little kiki. Anyway, I think that this first look looks like kind of like a club kid look that I'm not personally fond. I don't hate it. I just would never wear it. And I don't think that this complements her face shape at all.
There's too much going on.
I do love that on her second look, she painted her hands. I love that. I've actually been thinking recently about how I want to dip my hands in golds and have my hands just be like, I thought that looked really cool. But yeah.
Okay, maybe that's why she did it. She did her eyebrows like that for the eye patch. Okay, got it.
But then do the other one to match, Mary. They still have to match.
Yeah, I don't know.
Scarlet Harlot is also this. I just wish that she would just pad a little. If she just padded a little more and wore a corset, her body would be bananas.
No, I like Scarlet Harlot. Her personality in this season, this win was the most random shit these motherfuckers have ever done on the show. This look, this number one, this Katniss Everdeen look, it's fine. Is it amazing compared to some of the other ones? No, it's fine. It's a good look. The second one, bitch, they were going up like she was fucking Utica on season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. It was like, this is immaculate. This is beautiful. This is, oh my, I'm like. And then they read Charissa before when they basically did the same thing. She just did a gown and Charissa made a dress. It's the same fabric.
Well, I think here's the thing. I have a theory. First of all, the second dress does look good. I genuinely do think it is actually a very nice dress. And I think if anyone, if a celebrity wears it, might be like, oh my God, someone wore this stunning dress. That being said, Michelle kept acting like making a blanket into a dress is hard. It's literally it's literally fabric, Michelle.
Right.
A blanket is just fabric. That's all it is. The easiest thing to do in a sewing challenge is to grab curtains or grab a blanket. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would know.
Anyway, that being said, so let's go on to
Vanity Milan. Okay, Vanity Milan.
We both said okay.
I love the jacket. The jacket, I think the jacket could be really cool with another outfit. It could be very fashion, very couture. Everything else, no. This titanium pink metallic thing, it was ill-fitting at the top. Like the big bags, I don't get what her story is supposed to be. It
was big bags busting out the Bentley Bentayga. No, this is the only thing I like is this jacket and her hair and her face. Like neck up and the jacket looks good. The rest of it just fully does not make sense.
Yeah, I don't
just fully. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah. I'm lost. And going on to her look, this look is this is not a good look, y'all. Like this look is bad. Yeah, this is bad busting out the Bentley Bentayga, and I do not love this look. I don't like the necklace. I don't like
why the necklace.
I don't like the boobs. I don't like you know how drag queens get dressed and throw on a necklace. Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna learn something about drag queens. Jewelry and shoes be a last minute thought. We will pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars getting a look that is just right and almost $1,000 on a wig, and then grab the plainest pair of pumps.
Speak for yourself. Let's get on to Miss Ella Day.
Ella Day is the rosé of the UK. Like it occurred to me today.
You were just Ella Day is the rosé of the UK. It occurred to me today. What are you going through?
Yeah, fucking on my Dr. Seuss shit. Ella Rosé is weaponizing her BFA.
So is her first look, is she trying to do Jane from Tarzan? Is that what she's doing?
Maybe. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. This look is fine. It looks like something you see in a play.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they were too harsh about this cocktail dress. I think the dress looks nice. It is a very plain dress. I think Graham Norton's been way too harsh. I do agree with the tiny lady. The jacket does not necessarily go with it.
Yeah, she was trying to do a thing, and she's trying to like show like how that she can sew and how ambitious she was. I think she missed the jacket. She should have spent more time making this tartan mini dress, and maybe making a purse to go with it, and something, or maybe like a shrug or something out of that same fabric. Then it could have been cool. But yeah, the neon jacket did not work.
With Veronica Green's first look, it tells a story and it does make sense. If they would have been like, I just didn't like it, it wasn't pretty, that would have made sense. But they were acting like, I don't get it. She's yawning and she's in a sleeping bag. Bitch, what doesn't make sense? How does this not? I don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it? She's in a fucking sleeping bag and she's yawning. And her hair's messed up.
Girl.
And her makeup smudged. What do you mean you don't get it? This makes literally perfect sense.
Bernadette Peters goes camping.
But does it make sense to you?
Yeah, I mean, it does make sense. She looked like a camper who fell asleep. I mean, then in her talking, she was like, she was like, I got drunk last night and I went to she was like, had a whole story. But yes, this makes sense. She looks like someone who's camping and they woke up late or they're tired or whatever. Yes. This second look, Jesus Christ.
It is bad.
Jesus,
I actually really am kind of into this makeup though. Not the lips, but I'm kind of into this like drippy eye thing. You don't like it at all?
No.
I'm kind of into it. I think it's a moment. But this look is bad.
Girl.
It's bad.
I cannot. This was, when she walked out, I said, this is insane. I don't mean to be very harsh on Veronica, because I heard Veronica's a very nice lady. I heard she's very talented and she deserves everything in life coming to her. But this girl was not the tea, mama. Not it.
Which was the best look for you?
The best look was hands down Christopher Versace's second look. Hands down.
I agree.
I agree. With, in my opinion, River Midway being a close second.
Medway.
Who was the strongest for you?
For me, the strongest look was Christopher Versace. Mm-hmm. And for me, the worst look was Veronica Green.
Down. Veronica Green's
second look was really bad. She looks like a pinata. She's like a sad pinata. Yeah. Just like the pinata showed up to work looking sad as hell. looking sad as hell. And she's a nice person and she's really sweet and she deserves everything that's coming to her.
Do you think that Crystal Versace second look was inspired by any other queens? Because obviously she said it herself. She started watching the show since she was 8. She's very inspired by the show. Her look to me was a cross section between Naomi Smalls's book one and Aquaria's design one for all season 10.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I mean, you literally took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no more to chat about. So they go back into the judges are deliberating and the girls go back to like do a little chit chat. And so all of a sudden, now Kitty's got claws now. She's also on this keep this shit to yourself train. She looks over and tells River Medway that she's surprised she's not lip syncing. Why do these girls keep giving this completely unsolicited opinion about who should and shouldn't be lip syncing?
I know, because that girl, you're tired. Now you got a little liquor in you, so you got a little liquid courage, and you're like, this is what I think, bitch. I'm surprised that you weren't in the bottom.
And I'm really surprised. And then I'm really, do you think that Crystal should have told the judges that Veronica Green helped her out so much?
I don't think so.
Because Crystal kept that shit to her fucking self.
Right.
I don't think it would have hurt Crystal in any way. I think it would have helped Veronica Green.
No, I don't think it would have helped. I mean, maybe you can argue that helped Asia for not being.
Because it helped Asia.
Yeah. So perhaps, but no, I don't think she's under any obligation to. I mean, she can if she wants to, and she doesn't if she doesn't want. And I think she's perfectly justified in not telling them. But also, yes, we saw her helping her. We didn't know how much she helped her. We saw her for 2 seconds on the camera. Maybe she was like, "Oh, girl, you should probably try to sew this down," as opposed like she didn't construct her whole garment.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We don't know. We literally don't know.
We don't.
Vanity really came out of nowhere. She was like, some of us look like we're wearing custom things. Some of us look like we're off the rack. And then she was like, in Scarlet. I was like, oh my God, that felt really uncalled for.
That she's girl, it's her second time in the bottom, girl. In a row. She's like,
okay, Scarlet didn't put the bitch in the bottom. Why would she look at Scarlet and be like, and some dumb, ugly fucking cunt are wearing shit that looks like it's literally off the shitty rack? I was like,
Charity chose violence too. She was like, the girls are popping off in this little Untucked moment. I love it.
What did Charity say?
Charity.
Oh, because she was mad at Crystal.
Yeah, she's mad at Crystal. Yeah.
Yeah. They were in their feelings this episode. Episode 3 is when the honeymoon is officially worn off.
Oh, for sure.
You're getting real.
Also, and the camera was so shady to Veronica because she looks sad as hell in this outfit. She's sitting on this chair, and every time the camera would pan to her, she just looked so sad, and I just felt so bad for her. To
be honest, she also painted tears on, so she couldn't look happy. You know what I mean? So the bitch couldn't look happy no matter what she did. So let's go. So we get back to the main stage, and a lot of the girls have been told they're safe. I just wanted you all to hear this. I don't know why it tickled me, and it was so funny. When Crystal was told she was safe, like just listen to it afterwards. It's like, you know in The Simpsons when they show someone walking off camera and you hear the feet? They were like, Crystal, you're safe. And it was like, clip, clop, clip,
I didn't hear that.
Clop, 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 clip, clip, clip. And no one was talking. There was no word. It was just silence and Crystal walking back to her spot, which for some reason really tickled me. And all of a sudden, something that the beautiful, lovely, and extremely talented and woman who deserves everything that comes to her, Veronica Green, said that was really wild to me this episode. She goes, and I was the only girl to not lip sync for my season. And I was like, bitch, you left halfway through.
Bitch, not even halfway, a quarter, right?
So I'm like, it's not like you made it to the end. It's not like you didn't pull a Bianca or a Courtney act. You know what I mean? Like, anyway. But she was like, I'm going to show these. The thing is too, like, we do those interviews after the lip sync has already happened.
Right. So you know.
So she was like, I'm going to show these girls how it's done.
Okay.
And she did that after she went home?
But Bob, maybe she felt... lip sync was so bad. It was so chaotic. It was so sad.
It was. I mean, as soon as Veronica Green started lip sync and that pinata gown, I knew she was going to rip it apart. I knew she was, and the thing about trying to rip something apart is you make it so it won't fall apart.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to take it apart, it takes a lot of effort because the things are made so they won't fall apart.
Yeah, and she is.
So watching her try to take these wings off and try to take off chunks and pieces, and I was like, girl, just, I don't know, Mary. It's a wrap, mama. I'm so sorry to tell you, but
at that point,
it's a
just try
wrap.
to do the best you can in this gown and like do a thing. Also, Vanity Milan did not do a great job either. She was fine. Also, she like opened up like the first 8 bars. It was like a big old split, and I was like, girl, what?
Y'all, time your numbers. Honestly, instead of this is my opinion. Instead of trying to out lip sync the person next to you, just try to come up with a good number.
Yeah.
Try to make sure that your number, even if there was no one else there, is a good number. Think about Silky Nutmeg Ganache doing Come On Barbie, Let's Go Party by herself on that fucking stage.
Right.
That is what you should be trying to achieve. The number itself needs to be good.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, both of them were terrible. So, but Veronica just looked crazy and sad. So I understand Vanity staying and Milan and Veronica going home.
I'm very shocked that Veronica Green went home. I mean, not from this episode, but like I would have not expected her to go home so early. I'm shook. I do believe that Victoria Scone is going to come back. Victoria Scone is going to come back next season, or maybe in an All Stars, or maybe in America.
Yeah,
maybe
there's
she'll
3
be
seasons now. They're probably going to do an All Star soon. You damn right.
Bitch, maybe she'll be on fucking season 14 here in America.
Ooh, that could be cool.
She'll be like, hell hath no fear like a woman scorned twice. But I mean, best of luck to Ms. Green. I think that she had a great 2 seasons of Drag Race, and I think that she cemented herself in the world of UK drag as a real like mainstay.
Damn,
you know,
just UK drag. Whoa.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You're so ridiculous.
Episode 3. So guys, Bob has one more week of Watchery, and then we have some surprise special guests who will be co-hosting Sibling Watchery with me.
Let's just say you'll be Victoria Green with envy. No, I'm kidding. It's not Victoria Green.
Imagine. There's Veronica Green, bitch.
Oh, shit. All right. Bye, everybody.